Folks, welcome back to the Power of One. We are watching Avatar, The Last Airbender, Part 3 of the finale, called Into the Inferno. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me here in Day 4 of Avatar Week on the Power of One. We are plowing through this finale and getting to the real meat of it. And you know, folks, upon thinking about it more between recording these episodes, the last episode I think is my favorite of the entire show. Not only did we get a couple of additions to the bestiary, which I absolutely love, the scene between Iroh and Zuko is one of the most heartfelt and gut-punching in the entire show. And oddly enough, the number 2 spot also belonging to Iroh by the tree singing the song for his son. And the song being sung for Mako as well. But the honest emotion that the voice actors put into their performances, you could hear their pain, their uncertainty, their fear. Zuko was terrified. He was practically begging for a chance at forgiveness, and all Iroh had was love. And you know, I've been in that position before. People have left my life because they resented what I was saying. I was trying to help them, but everything else in their lives pointed them in a different direction. And they ended up coming back after quite a while. And I could have been petty. I could have been angry at them for leaving me when I was right. But you know what? My pride no longer matters. Coming back and seeing someone I care for finally on the right path, finally getting to be the person that I have seen they could be for so long. All I can do is open my arms and welcome them back. That's all that you can do in that situation. Be mindful of who they are if they try coming back. Some go back to places of comfort just because they can't handle their path. But honestly, look at who they are. Be proud of the things that they've achieved. In Zuko's case, he had been through so much darkness, fire, and pain, but still found the right path, and it brought him right back to Iroh. And Iroh was so proud of him for that. And you can be of people who have been in your life as well. Don't let anybody use you. But if someone comes back into your life for the better, welcome them back. Folks, we're here watching Sozin's Comet Part 3, Into the Inferno, and the only thing that I could think is that this is going to be the final 2 parts of this are going to be nothing but battle and decision. The team has split into different parts, some going after Azula to take control of the Fire Nation, some going to defend Ba Sing Se and going after the Fire Lord. And Aang is patiently waiting wherever he is for someone. We don't know if that someone is Ozai coming to him so he doesn't have to search him out, or somebody else. I'm personally thinking it might be the Cosmic Monk guy that he met before. When the Lion Turtle touched Aang, I believe he may have healed whatever seal was over the chakra that stops him from accessing the Avatar state. Because I personally believe Aang will need the Avatar state in order to defeat Ozai. This show has been nothing but consistent, for the most part. And they are not going to have Aang toss his morals aside for the ending. That would essentially lose part of who Aang is to war. And that just doesn't seem right. So I firmly believe he will find a way to defeat Ozai without killing him. But we shall see, and let's take a look at the episode. That is dangerous as fuck comet. Azula enjoying the decadence a little too much.
Realize what could have happened if I hadn't sensed the pit in time. I suppose you could have choked.
Oh, here we go.
Please, forgive me. Oh, very well. Since it is a special day, I will show mercy. You are banished.
Wow.
What are you all looking at? I have 2 feet that need scrubbing.
So they just took that moment to remind you she's a twat.
It's weird to say, but the comet actually looks beautiful. Too bad the Fire Lord's about to use it to destroy the world.
It really does. It's a dangerous feckin' comet if it skims that close to the atmosphere, but, you know.
We're too late! The fleet's already taking off!
Then we're taking off too. Where's the closest airship?
It's right here!
I mean, there's truth to that. She can get you up there, but can't feel where you're going after that. And you could see that realization on her face, too, when they hit that apex, like, I'm done helping! Oh, God, look at this. End of the World, brought to you by Mark Hamill.
You're all banished.
But...
Goodbye.
What the shit is she doing?
Send in the next group on your way out.
This is just an impressive descent into chaos and madness. Oh my God, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen Toph do! She just rolled into that door and became a power armor. Oh my God. Toph is the greatest. Period. Oh, that guy just had his face shattered.
That's how it's done.
Yeah! Yes!
Take control of the ship. Take the wheel.
Yes, it
That's
is.
a great idea. Let
What?
the blind girl steer the giant airship.
Exactly.
I was talking to
Oh.
Suki.
That would make a lot more sense.
You got me too with that one. And they're gonna drop everybody out to Bombay.
Fire Lord Ozai, here we come.
And why have the others not tried to get in touch with this ship? Seeing it just dip way out of formation. Like, that'd be sus right away.
But considering everything that's happened today, perhaps it's best if you postpone your coronation.
Oh, yep, you guys are gone.
Lo, you're banished. Lee, you can stay.
But I'm Lee, so who's banished?
Only once every 100 years can a firebender experience this kind of power.
It would be like breathing in fire, just that energy. Oh my God! Yeah, and it would take somebody of Iroh's skill just to defend them from all the other firebenders who are juiced as shit right now. Is Duder flying? Is he actually flying right now? He is. He's flying. He's got enough power for like the hot air currents, and he's just totally flying right now. This is what happens when you piss off all the masters.
Fear is the only reliable way. Even you fear me.
No, I love you, Azula. I do.
Oh yeah, her descent into madness is something special. Oh, wow! That is ridiculous. He is straight up doing Scorched Earth.
Momo, time for you to go.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. That moment we've been waiting for forever. Come on, Ozai, what you got? He's Iron Manning. And it is a nice barren place, so there won't be a lot of casualties on the side.
We need to stay focused on stopping that fleet from burning down the Earth Kingdom.
And how do we do that, Captain Boomerang?
Oh, wow. Oh my god, look at that. As destructive as it is, that is finding the beauty in destruction. That is terrifying.
That's a lot of fire.
Yeah, she can feel it.
Watch each other's backs, and if we make it that far, I'll let you know.
I mean, that's legit. Oh no! I like how he covered her, even though she could have, like, covered them with metal since they were back in a blimp.
But even you admitted to your uncle that you would need help facing Azula.
There's something off about her. I can't explain it, but she's slipping.
She going cray-cray.
I'm sorry it has to end this way, brother.
No, you're not.
Yeah, she really has just descended into pure madness at this point. I mean, I called it coming, but wow, this is a swift fall. Ozai right now is in any video game that you get a jetpack in. You never actually touch the ground, you just keep hitting the jetpack because it's faster. Ooh. Yeah, that was not pretty. Oh, here we go. He's breaking out the big guns now. Oof. Aang's just getting his ass handed to him. That's a nice shot. Wow. They are laying waste to what I assume is the capital city. Yep. She's getting sloppy. And I do love the somber music they have playing during this. Like, this is a heartbreaking combat. Oh, but he took it to his core. He's not redirecting it. Oh, wait. Maybe he did redirect it. Oh, psycho. You were about to run into a whole world of problems if you piss off Katara.
They did not deserve to exist in this world, in my world. Prepare to join them.
Oh, wow. Alrighty then. This has got my heart racing. Dead serious. Like, I did not expect the battle for Azula, or the battle of Azula and Zuko to be that touching, because the music that they were playing in the background was fairly somber, and it was meant to highlight the fact that you have these two siblings literally battling to the death. One of them's descent into madness is getting worse by the second, and Zuko finally got to the point where he was willing to sacrifice himself for another. Where after everything he's been through, he threw himself in the way of that lightning bolt without proper stance to save Katara. Now, what I am praying is that pisses off Katara to the point where she wrecks Azula, just wrecks her with waterbending. That is what I desperately want to see. But that's just a personal preference. I want to see Katara unleashed. Not with the bloodbending, though, because that would be almost too far, and I don't think Azula would have defense against that. As for the fight between Aang and Sozin, they are showing that thus far he is outmatched. It is going to take something special to have him beat Sozin. Now, whether that something special is Toph and the others arriving to help, or if he finally taps into the Avatar state and achieves victory that way. As for our folks in the sky, I firmly believe that Suki will be alright. That, you know, they showed the two jumping onto a blimp. She is honestly more nimbly bimbly than either of them, so she'll be able to either jump off onto another blimp or jump into the water that they were still over. Or wait, no, they weren't over water anymore. They were torching the earth. So, one way or the other, I think Suki will be fine. But we got one episode left. Hope to see you at the end of that ride, and I will see you tomorrow.